Alright, so what I'm going to show you today is how to replace the B530 timer board. First thing I'm going to do is remove the 5 wires that are attached to the board. Alright, the next step is going to be remove the 4 nuts that are on the studs holding the board on. Now that the 4 nuts are off, you should be able to remove the board. Take note that you've got 4 spacers or nylon bushings here. This right here is what keeps the nuts from tightening too tight onto the board itself. You have 2 different sizes too, so what I'll show you here next is the 2 different sizes. All right, this is the hardware that holds the board to the housing. You have the taller nylon spacers that go on the studs first. The shorter ones go on after the board slides on, and then the nuts tighten it down. Now make sure that all 4 studs are in place. Now before putting the new board on, make sure that the large spacers are in place first. Now that the spacer is in place, we'll slide the board on. There is a correct way to put the board on. Make sure the buttons are felt from the other side through the B531 nylon sticker. Next we will add back on the shorter nylon spacers. Once the spacers are in place, we'll add the nuts on and tighten them down. Once you tighten the nuts down, you should be able to hear a click of the buttons, ensuring that the timer board is in place. Last step is reattaching the wires. Hot to J1, neutral from the wall to J2, neutral to the motor to J5, 240 volt to J4, and 120 volt to J3.